Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jake here, and welcome back to another update video for the server. This is a very huge update. It's extremely important, and I need your guys' say in it as I have mine too. Um, I'm really pushing for this because, well, actually, here, let me just fill you in with all the details. So, I used to play on the other server. If you've been a long-time subscriber, then you've known that I used to play on this server called Just Gamers, and they used to have an RPG server, which RPG role-playing game, in case you don't know, where it's like almost like real life, well, not necessarily real life, but you know they had plugins that made it so you have to like rank up, and they had classes like miners and mages and miners, mages, traders, and all these other types of classes. I almost forgot because I haven't played it so long. But they took it down for some reason because the plugins were getting too much to handle or something like that. I'm not completely sure. All I know is that's not up anymore. So now they started up the PvP PvE, which PvP stands for player versus player, and PvE stands for player versus everything. Meaning that it's going to be almost like a RuneScape type thing. And I've been on the server. It is pretty cool and everything, but it just doesn't have that same feeling as the RPG server did, because everyone used to play on the RPG server. Like, everyone did. And then he took it down. A lot of people left, like me. Well, I didn't really leave it because I still am sticking with it, except that's the one that I used to play on mostly. Now, hardly anyone even plays on the PvE server. Most of them are playing on other games, or they're playing on the Technic-Pack server that they have. So, the bottom line is that I went and asked the owner of the whole forum thing. His name is Shad. I've been a friend with him for a long time. I know him. I've talked to him a lot. And he refused. He said that he won't give me a list for any of the plugins. He said he will not be telling me any of that unless unless this server becomes the new Just Gamers RPG server. And that was absolutely amazing in my opinion, because I want to have that RPG server back. He will be adding a new, because he has this whole forum website type thing for the Just Gamers, which has all the servers for all the different games on it. So he wants to add this server, the new, or what I'm going to be creating, RPG server, to that. Then he will be disclosing the plugins to me, and then, well, me and Jordan will be adding them to the server to make it just like the old RPG server. So, now that that's out of the way, in my opinion, in order to get the whole RPG aspect and everything, this is really hard to say, but we will be needing, in my opinion, we don't necessarily need to, except it's easier on us admins to create the new towns and everything in new areas if we just do a total map reset. If we do this map reset, of course it'll be a brand new map. Nothing will be there. Everything will be gone. But we will be compensating you for everything. We will be looking through your house. Like, if you'll be keeping all your items. Like, if you have your items or something, you can go ahead and comment on this YouTube video, or just, I don't know, just tell me what items you have. We'll be going through your chest or something like that to see what you have. We'll be writing it down. So then when you join in the new server, we'll be giving your items back. Well, I got a Skype message. Okay, that was Jordan. So that's what we might do. If you have an awesome house like Jace, I know Jace Wyatt, I think that's his name or something. Let me see if Alex is nearby. TP. Oh, he left the game. Never mind.
I'll come back.
Okay. Let's see. Is Orange near there? No, he's not. Okay. Alex, can you please sign?
I'm here.
I know you're there. I was saying about the whole town and everything.
Okay, I'm going. It's loading. It's loading. It's open. Logging in.
Okay, I gotta show you this guy's house first. So he has to load first and everything. What's up, Orange? Okay. Need to teleport to this guy's house because I want to show you that if you have a good house, there we go. I should be near it. Yeah, he's in this town. So I need to get out of here. I need to go. How do you get? Oh, there's a door. All right, so this guy's house over here. He made this town and everything, and I think it's amazing. Like, take a look at it. Take a look at the supports and everything, and this whole like hedge garden type thing here. And I don't even know what he's building here, but it's huge. It's amazing, and it obviously took some time. I don't want to leave him hanging and just be like, well, sorry. I mean, we just did the map reset. Of course, I'll be compensating for him for this to him. I don't know if I worded that right, but whatever. since he took all this time to build everything like this, I will find some way to make it up to him. Whether that be just giving him straight out diamonds, whether that be giving him like 5 stacks of smooth stone and 10 stacks of sandstone or glass and nether bricks and stone and hedges and all that type of stuff. I don't know. I'll have to just ask him. But that is what I would do if the map reset passes. I want this, like I said, to make it easier for us admins to recreate the whole RPG experience, which means that the spawn will not be just in this dark little room. It'll be in this huge area with a tutorial guiding you through the plugins and everything, just like the old server that I used to play on. Now, the main city was probably bigger than anything I've ever seen. It was absolutely huge. It had statues, it had huge buildings and stuff. And it wasn't just a spawn area, it was a town. And it wasn't a town, it was like New York City. Like, it was the New York City of Minecraft, I would call it. And it wasn't even a build server. Of course, you would have to use it, you have to spawn it in to create it, but then, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. It's not a legit town, but it was absolutely amazing, and then everything else after everything was built was legit. So anyway, let's see what was I going to say next. Oh yeah, there will be no more non-admin towns, unless you of course have a lot of money, because of course we'll be using a new currency system and a new money system that you have to actually buy your way into getting a town. You have to apply. You have to apply on the forum just like the old RPG server, and if we deem it worthy, if the pictures are awesome, all that type of stuff. Like this area that I'm looking at right here, this would not pass, because all this is a few houses and a pathway and a very large king house or whatever. Who's this Cody dude? And he left. That's cool.
Didn't he get banned?
I have no idea. But this area right here would not pass as a town. This area would not pass as a town, so of course it would not be. It would not pass. This is regardless of a map reset or not. I'm just going through what everything will be in the new town or the new server. The IP will not change. Nothing will be changing unless all of you vote for a new map reset. Remember, you will be compensated. You won't just be like, map reset, screw you, you're left out in the dust. You will be given items, whatever. Like, if you built a town, you will be given your resources, if you want resources, in case you want, like, a stack of diamonds. Well, not a stack of diamonds, but in case you want, like a stack of iron and a half stack of gold, and maybe, like, 16 diamonds and, some building materials, then that'd be fine. Maybe a little more than that. But it just depends on what you built and how much time you spent on the server, all that type of stuff. Unless you're Jason, you get a stack of diamonds. Well, yeah, I mean, look at this. I would give him a stack of diamonds. If he wanted it, I honestly would. Because I know he's found a ridiculous amount of diamonds. I know he's built this huge area and everything's legit and everything. So I'd definitely do that. Also,
I built this area.
Jordan, I have a question really quick. Wait, are you there, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm here. I just muted my mic, so.
Okay. Is it possible to see how long someone has been on the server, like how many minutes or hours they've spent on the server?
No, but if we were to add Townie before anybody else was allowed on, then we'd be able to see it to be like, oh, they were added on blankety blank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but for now, all we can see is the last time somebody logged on.
Okay. Alright. Well, then we'll have to find some way of compensation. So, bottom line, I really want this because it'll be easier to make the towns to be able to create the RPG experience, the cities, the railways, we're gonna build freaking railways, we're gonna build ports for boats, we're gonna build, like, pirate ships and stuff. Yes, railways, like Minecraft, like minecarts and stuff. We're gonna have huge projects for people to build. It's not gonna be a one day and done thing, because, we used to do that on my other server. It was just like, okay, here's a spawn, and build a pathway going left a few hundred blocks, and build a pathway going right a few hundred blocks. That's it. This thing is going to be a freaking railway linking everything. It's going to be the most realistic thing I can possibly do. Me and Jordan, we're going to try our, actually, more than me and Jordan. Of course, Jesse will be the main, like, designer. I know Jordan will definitely help and everything, and I know I'll help and everything. Yeah, Jesse will be doing the redstone, the building. Orange, it's going to be a mostly admin thing because we're going to focus on the admins only. Sorry about that. But, yeah. So, that's really all I have to say.
What?
Really, is the whole thing about if it's map reset, you'll be compensated. Alex, you might be able to help. Alex, if we do start getting if we start getting more traffic here, I'll add you as an admin because I know Jordan trusts you and I know I trust you and all that type of stuff. So, bottom line, map reset, compensation, no map reset, harder for admins, but everything stays the same. But we're probably gonna have to relocate or something because I don't want to have these random towns everywhere. We might just have to plain out destroy them, but you still have your items and stuff. But I mean, in the new map reset, you still have items and stuff that you want. So sorry.
I had something to say. It was like, remember how you had a video on your old like YouTube channel, and it was like, I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, you were saying something about a map reset on Just Gamers when you had like the old map, I think.
Yep.
And you were saying like, oh well, I want to have a map reset. No, there's going to be a map reset, so I get to keep all the items in my inventory. Can we do that?
Now,
somehow?
I think that actually might be possible if we save the player files. I know you know more about that than I do. Since Shad said that he'll help with the whole plugins and setting us up and everything with the new server and everything, if we do join, which we already did, he said they'll help with that. So I guess you'll have to contact him about that entire stuff. If it does work out and you get to keep your items, I'll make another video about that. But until then, yeah. So let's see, what is today? Today is the 20th of January, it's Friday. So I'm just going to give this 24 hours, and the maximum amount of votes will be the winner. So the more people that say map reset, it'll be a map reset. The more people that say no map reset, then it won't be a map reset. We will try to save your items if it is a map reset. I'll ask Shad about it. But like I said, if it is, it'll be easier on us. The towns will be bigger, the areas will be better. And of course, you'll be compensated for that. So, anything else that you want to add, Jordan, Alex, or Orange? Anyone?
Wait, what?
I didn't hear you. It got very fuzzy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm just saying I want it to be reset. That would be a great idea.
Yeah,
All right.
I was just thinking, and I was saying, okay, well, reset actually sounds decent now, but
Okay, so then we got those.
I would really be perfectly fine with it if I still had my moon.
well,
Yeah,
I won't
of
remake
course.
it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Jordan, he'll definitely. I mean, because of course, every single admin will get a town. I know Jesse, he'll definitely be building his. Every admin will have his own town, and then there'll be one big town which we're gonna be naming Dar out of respect for the old server, because that's what its name was. And of course, it'll be a group project. All the admins will be helping in building that. And that's going to be the biggest project ever. I'll be recording as much as I can of it. It probably won't be all recorded because sometimes I can't record because I'm busy doing other things, or it's early in the morning, or it's 2 a.m. and I can't record because if I start talking, then my mom will be like, "I'm trying to sleep." So Jordan said that he'd be okay with it now. I'm voting 100% for it. Alex said that he'd be good for it. Orange said that he'd be good for it as long as he keeps his moon, which I'm sure Jordan will be able to create that town again.
Simple world at a command.
Exactly, simple world. Yes?
Jake, I would actually like to help with the town.
Well, see, that's the thing. I mean, I would like other help, but
I figured it'd be like the Just Gamers PvP server is right now. We could just give people game mode 1 who can be a builder and stuff, and then we can actually release the server for what it could be.
But this is the thing. I want to create it like Dar, and the only people that know what Dar looked like is me, you, and Jesse. So
Well, yeah, but if you go onto the Just Gamers server, there's a picture of Dar right on there.
that's true. But whatever. No, wait, no, you're talking about the newer Dar. No, I'm talking about the
No.
original from like
Oh.
Alpha. I'm
Oh,
talking about
I don't know
that.
what that looks like.
Oh, that was the best Dar. That was a freaking city. You know how the newer one, it had like you'd spawn at like this big, huge statue and everything, and then there'd be like a long pathway which like branch out into other arms. It was like a wide and open and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be a freaking city like the original. The very first Dar was a city. That one's like a rural town. This is gonna be a huge city, freaking skyscrapers. Everything's gonna have a purpose and all that type of stuff.
Like this NPC village?
Let me check. This NPC village ever. No, not even close. It's going to be stone. There's I can't really explain it because the only person that knows is like me, and of course I'm gonna have to look at my older YouTube videos because on my other channel I have videos of that still. They may be laggy, but I mean I can still make out some of the details. But yeah, that's it. So
Wait,
if you want
wait,
the map,
What's gonna happen to your forums and all?
my forum, we're merging with a different forum. My forum is going to be, it'll still be up and everything, but I won't be checking it nearly as often because the other forum, the original owner of the other RPG server that he ended up stopping it has his own forum, which it has over 1,000 members on it, and I'm really good friends with him. Like I can talk to him anytime I want, really. And I'm gonna be merging this server with him. He's gonna have his own. Our server's gonna have its own topic. It's gonna say like, Just Gamers RPG server or whatever like that. And then in there it'll have the topics, the rules, everything like that for the forums and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description for this new server and everything. I mean for the new forum. So anyone else want to say something before I end it?
Not really.
Right. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you want a map reset, just type map reset. If you don't want a map reset, then say no map reset. Remember, you will be compensated if there is a map reset. So
Wait,
thank you
before you go.
Okay.
Self-advertisement, Junior Patar 1.
What?
I don't even know anyone can make out that, which is good.
I know, that's it. I know.
So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.